Welcome back to the video. If you haven't seen the last ones, go check them out. But we got a lot to go through, so let's just get straight into it. Starting off, we got ourselves a little skirmish level 1. I decided to take Q instead of W because f the guides, I do what I want. It actually pays out pretty well. I get the man bear peg here, and he gets the first blood from ADC. We're 5 minutes into it. It's 3-0. It's looking really good. I see that Garfield, the big fed cat, is pinging the Jinx, so I decided to go in and tag him and do absolutely nothing afterwards, getting that easy assist. What you're getting ready to see here is what's going to be a common theme of this game. Is we're going to overextend and then we're both going to die together. 8 minutes in, I go ahead and drop a pink ward by their blue buff because I'm going to need that later. But we also decide to take this Pokemon here. Professor Joke over here decides he's going to get jealous of it and try to jump in like he did at level 1. And he's going to die the exact same way. Keeping up with the theme in bot lane, I'm overextended this time. I get hit with this Wombo combo and ultimately get to go back to base and buy some more items. Having dropped out of high school, having ADD and the attention span of a squirrel, I decided to go over here and clear this pink ward. And then Misfortune takes this time to go ahead and overextend once again, ultimately dying, but at least we get her the kill. If low elo fights is your thing, this next clip's going to have you moister than an oyster because this is easily winnable. All you have to do is auto attack them, but we managed to f that up and we both end up dying because of it. So the other team says, welcome to the jungle, but there's no fun in games. There is literally just my Misfortune overextending over to Tower 2. Luckily me and Zed are there, or else she'd be in the dirt. Me and Misfortune are like the Confederate flag. You can only find it in the south, but then a bear decides to show up. Luckily we got ourselves a turret and a pissed off ninja, so he ends up going down. And if sharing is caring, I really don't give a f, so I go ahead and take this kill while I'm at it. Our team decides that playing ranked is boring, so we decide to go ahead and do an ARAM in the middle of the game. Too bad our Misfortune is once again too far up. Our Zed decides to go balls to the wall, and I go completely f***ing stupid. I just start throwing random spells everywhere, and it kind of works out in the end. Also, real quick, did you know there was a Twitch in this game? Yeah, I didn't either until this point. Now that we're 21 minutes in, we realize that they're not going to forfeit, so we go ahead and unlock our new form of passive income named Twitch, and also Swain. And because of crippling separation anxiety, Udyr refuses to let this tower go.
Nice.
So we end up getting this split pushing Mama's Boy up top lane, trying to push in on my Misfortune. Thinking I'm some kind of like professional, I go ahead and hit the flash exhaust and miss the Q. And this play must have been so stupid on my part that he realizes that he's in our base, not his base, and proceeds to take 2 more turret shots before I finally hit a Q and kill him. Having wasted enough time, we go ahead and fight them in the jungle now that they're all back to life. Sep, still being a little bit salty about earlier inside of our base, goes ahead and ults me here. And if you think I'm going to use my Zhonya's Hourglass, you're wrong. I totally forgot about it again. I'll go ahead and start backing as soon as possible so that I can type in chat calculated. With my accuracy looking like my 1%, I miss another Q. And I feel like we need to take a moment to look at that stun one more time.
That's quite big. Impressive.
But with all jokes aside, my team does realize that the most valuable player on their team is currently in distress, so they go ahead and show up and I finally hit my Q. But luckily this multi-personality overtuned champion finally dies. Winning is one thing, but what we're about to do here is just purely disrespectful. I'll go ahead and hit my Zhonya's Hourglass for the first time in this game, which gives my team enough time to kill the situation from Jersey Shore so that we can secure the ace. And with nothing left to do here but win, I can go ahead and secure my top position in the worst rank in the game of Iron 1 and go home happy. But if you think we're done here, you're wrong. Go ahead and hit subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video.